Hi, my name is Brian Nash. I'm the host of the genealogical podcast, How We Got Here. And I've been doing a few fun videos tonight. I'm just um, been on this website, Sporkle, and I've just been exploring and trying a bunch of different quizzes, games, and other things. Um, so I just finished doing one. I'm going to try this one. This is dedicated to my YouTuber friend, so to speak. I mean, we never met. I don't think we've exchanged tweets and comments here and there. But Vanessa from Australia, the she has a genealogy YouTube channel, and on Sporkle, I just noticed there's this Australian citizenship test. Um, it's actually really funny. I did actually once apply to Australia to become a citizen. I wanted to get a visa and stuff, and when I was filling out that, I went to the Australian consulate and I was filling it out, and I didn't get it. And I think it's my own fault because I'm a bit of a smart ass sometimes. Because when I was filling it out, and the fella at the consulate, he was actually filling it in for me. He was asking me, interviewing me questions. He asked me if I have a criminal record, and I said, "Is that still required?" Anyways, so let's try this Australian citizenship test. Um, so here it is. What I did was I actually was just going through the section for history quizzes, and I scrolled down to see what I wanted to do, and I came across the Australian citizenship test. So let's give this a try. Um, so let's see what it's about. I don't know. I don't think this is actually a real Australian citizenship test. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it actually is. Um, Anyways, 30 questions, 10 minutes. So that's roughly 3 questions a minute. Well, it's actually exactly 3 questions a minute. See, I hope I have a math one. I choose a math one soon. Like, I got that. So let's play the quiz and see how I do. Oh yeah, before I hit play, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, especially if you're Australian. You know, let me know if you think you'd let me in your country, if, despite how I do on this, if I know enough. And let me know if you think these are actual questions that would be important for Australian citizenship. Excuse me. Which of these is a responsibility of the federal government? Okay, if it's anything like the Canadian government, I'm going to say taxation, road and traffic rules in other countries by province, so yes. Which of these is an example of freedom of association? The government is secular, there are no class distinctions, people are allowed to join a trade union, that's association. I'm going to say it's 18. That's what Canada is? Yes. Which of these statements about the police is it correct? Is it acceptable to try to bribe? No, that's not. The states and territories have their own police forces. I don't know. They're not made responsible for that. So that one's there. Waltzing Matilda? Advanced Fair, Australia Fair. I should have known that. Which of these is an example of freedom of speech? Yes, government. People can peacefully protest against the government. Which of these is an example of equality in Australia? Everyone follows the same religion. That wouldn't be equal. Different political parties are equally represented. No, men and women have equal rights. What are the two houses of the federal government known as? That's American. We have the House of Commons and Senate. So I don't know. Did they have and House of Lords? That's a British thing. Maybe. No. Oh, House of Representatives and Senate. I didn't know that. How's Australia? It's elected. How are ministers of cabinet chosen? If it's like Canada, the Prime Minister chooses them. What is the party with the second largest number of members in the House? Third, the opposition. Which branch of the federal government has the power to interpret and apply? That's judicial. Which of these is the responsibility of Australian citizens aged 18 and older to serve in national service a current passport, vote in federal and state elections. Actually, I believe it is mandatory to vote. Which is the role of the Governor General? Appointment of the state premiers, preside over the High Court of Australia, signing of bills passed. That's Governor General role. What do we remember on Anzac Day? This one, because Anzac is Australia and New Zealand. What is a referendum? A vote to change, a vote to change the Australian Constitution. That makes sense. What is the name of a proposal? That's a bill. What is Australia's national gemstone? I'm guessing at this, opal. What are the colors of the Torres Strait Islander flag? How the heck? I don't know those. Yeah. Green, black, blue, white. Oh, what a guess. What happened on the 1st January 1901? The Australian and New Zealand Army Corps was formed. Federal members, Parliament moved to Canberra. The Australian Constitution came into effect. I'm going to say that. Wasn't this one. Could be this one. But I think there. How many points does... I'm going in the middle. 7. What is the document that sets out the rules for the government of Australia called? The Australian Constitution. Yes. What official symbol of Australia identifies Commonwealth property? Coat of arms. What is the government's stance on religion? The government is secular. The government is Christian. Religious laws are passed by Parliament. The government is secular. What is the leader of each state known? I'm saying it's the Premier. Which of these statements about passports is correct? Australian citizens need a passport and visa to return to Australia. Australian citizens can apply for an Australian passport, whether that's true. Permanent residents can hold an Australian. I'm going to say that one. What does the red in the Australia Aboriginal flag represent? The Aboriginal people of the sun. No, the earth and the land. Which of these is the responsibility of Australia? I know, actually, because I really like this idea. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was to vote. So I'm going to say that. Which of these is the responsibility of local government? Local government would be, like cities, that would be building permits. And 90%. Wow. So would that mean I get to be an Australian citizen? What do you think? Yeah, when you're down there subscribing to this video, leave a comment, especially from Australia. What do you think? 90%, is that good enough? Do you want me in Australia if I only know 90% about your country? I mean, is that more than Australians know? Anyways, that was kind of fun. Anyways, thanks for watching. Again, I'm Brian Nash from the How We Got Here podcast. Make sure you check out my podcast wherever you listen to your podcasts. I do a new one every second Wednesday. And like my channel here. Subscribe to my videos. I do fun stuff like this all the time. In fact, I'm doing a whole bunch of these in a row just for fun. And stay tuned. Search for my 2-minute genealogy. No, that would be a lot really quick. 10-minute genealogy videos as I put more out. In the near future, I have one out right now. And you can actually subscribe to that channel too. There's a channel called 10-minute genealogy. Anyways, you have a great day and keep searching for your ancestors.